Who here makes soup at home? Homemade soup. Yeah? How long does that typically take? A couple hours, right? Sometimes all day, depending. That's all right. It happens. That's been the process, right? We do this for 45 minutes to an hour. We got Oprah on, or we got our soaps on, or we're watching TV, and then we put it in a pot and we watch it simmer. We season it to taste. Hopefully we get it right, but we're cooking all the nutrients out of those vegetables. Okay? With the Vitamix, I'm going to make a hot soup in a minute and a half, 2 minutes at the most. I'm going to do it using all natural ingredients, and they're going to remain raw. Awesome. Okay. Now, before I do the soup, I'm going to show you how this is your food processor. So if you haven't used it for food processing yet, here it is. Throw it on a medium to high speed, just like that, and in seconds, what you get is the perfect chopped mince or dice. So now salsa, hash browns, coleslaw. We're doing something as simple as just dicing an onion. Is that easy? Okay? Because it's a dull blade, it's actually beating that stuff up. So you're not having to worry about pureeing anything. Okay? Now, whole tomato goes in when we're making our soups. When you make soup at home, you have to dice and peel garlic, right? Whole thing goes in, skin and all. Okay? There's actually nutrients in the skin that we're not normally getting. But we're going to get it here. Now, I do need a little bit of vegetable bouillon cube. Should I peel that one? That's a yes. We're going to peel it, just for you. Next time we won't peel it. It feels funny on your fillings though. Now, a few shakes of our Southwest spice here. This is actually the nice treat. Love this stuff. That's it. That and all 20-something soup recipes that are done in our cookbook are that easy. We add seasonings to our vegetables and then cold water. I let it run on high for 5.5 minutes and dinner's done. Imagine that. No pots or pans to clean. My knife's still in the tray here. And I have a hot, fresh homemade soup. Now for this demonstration, we're not going to wait 5.5 to 6 minutes for hot soup.
I'll be back.
Okay. Have fun.
No. You have fun.
You have fun. Hot water. We're going to speed this process up. So now we only have to wait 45 seconds. Okay? And you can do this trick at home, because when I'm at home and I'm hungry and I want soup now. I don't want soup 5 minutes from now. Okay? A little grumbly in my tumbly. What's that fun? Grumbly in my tumbly. It's Winnie the Pooh. There you go. Turn that on. Just a medium speed. We're going to beat up that tomato just a little bit. And then flip it on high. That's that simple. That's soup. I think I even have my soup open right here. Here you go. Tortilla soup. Now, things like your macaroni and cheese sauces, roasted pepper sauce, mole sauce, spicy tomato sauce, all that stuff done in here comes out hot, right? Because the blade spins fast enough that every 90 seconds the contents in here double in temperature. So much so that you can actually boil water just from the speed of the blade, right? Because look how hot that got. In just the 30 seconds we let that run. It's all from the speed of the blade. Now our soup recipe that we had out here showed texture in our soup, right? We showed black beans and corn and brown rice and steamed vegetables. Right? We add all that stuff in now that the base of our soup is done, because we don't want just a thin base. We want stuff, right? Or as my son calls the bits.
Chunkage.
Chunkage. Like that. I might take that. Take it. A little bit of chips, since this is our tortilla soup. I'm going to add a little bit of green stuff in there to give it some color. Have some fun. That could be cilantro, it can be spinach, it can be whatever you want. But this is where you put in that black beans, that corn, that brown rice, the steamed vegetables, pretty much anything that you want. Throw it back on that variable speed for just a few seconds. Perfect texture every time. That's dinner done. Did you see how easy that was? I just made a hot, fresh homemade soup in less time than it takes to microwave a can of Campbell's Chunky. And I did it with all natural ingredients. So simple. But that's why I love this machine. It gives you the creative freedom in your kitchen to do the things that only professional chefs are typically able to do. And you can do it at the push of a button. Oh my goodness. I wish there wasn't so many people out in front of me. I might actually get a quality assurance test here. Oh, I'm kidding.